Well, Stephen, we just talked to Jeff about HIV and aging and how important that is for our community to really be educated and informed about that important event coming up. And now we're going to be talking about the AIDS Walk on October 30th, also so important, but they really bookend all the good work that DAP Health does. So talk to me about these important missions.
Absolutely, Sandy. You know, DAP Health changed its name this year, but the one thing that hasn't changed is our commitment to comprehensive care for people living with and aging with HIV, which is absolutely expressive of the HIV and Aging Conference on September 18th. And then, of course, the work that our community health team is doing. They're on the front lines of ending the HIV epidemic through education, testing, and connecting folks to treatment in this community.
Let's find out from CJ exactly what that community health group does. Well, CJ, we are so excited. We are together again. October 30th is the date for the AIDS Walk. And you know what? We really, as a community, come out every year for this important event. Last year it was virtual. So how excited are you to be back at Ruth Hardy Park knowing that we've got a community to come out and actually walk together again together?
Well, I'm just like everybody else who's been suffering through isolation. And I think we are all very excited to be together again at Desert AIDS Walk this year.
And it's such an important fundraiser. And tell me about the community health support that really you're kind of part of a group that really behind the scenes have been working so diligently to make sure that the funds raised go to the right place.
Well, before the COVID pandemic, the community health department was already working to end the HIV epidemic, right? Mm-hmm. So now you also have the COVID pandemic that you have to kind of pivot and adjust to. So it's been extremely difficult, but I can tell you there's no way that we'd be able to do the work that we do and provide the services to the community without amazing fundraisers and community support like the Desert AIDS Walk. So what the Desert AIDS Walk helps fund, for example, would be we launched an HIV self-testing program in response to the COVID pandemic. So people can click a digital ad, they can get a test mailed to them, they can pick one up, they can test with friends, family members, or by themselves at 2 o'clock in the morning. And $25 helps ensure that one person gets one of these tests and knows their HIV status. There's more. So, for example, through COVID as well, people living with HIV who were, say, over the age of 65 or compromised immune system with low CD4 counts below 200, which is considered AIDS. We generated a report and we said, you know what? These people need to stay home. They're most at risk of COVID. So we want to deliver them food. We want to deliver them hygiene kits. We want to get them any kind of housing supplies that they need so they can stay home in quarantine for as long as they need to.
And, you know, these programs really wouldn't have existed without the fundraising from our community, right?
Oh, absolutely. We get a lot of grant support, but the numerous amounts of fundraising that this community provides to DAP Health, there's no way we'd be able to make a huge impact of ending the HIV epidemic in our region without the support of our community.
And tell me personally how much it means to you, because I know to be part of that group really must be so satisfying on so many different levels.
Oh my gosh, it is. So my personal journey of also living with HIV has brought me into this work that I've been doing now for, I think it's been 8 years, but 6 years at DAP Health. It's what makes me thrive every single day. And I'm a living example of someone who can live with HIV and thrive and live a wonderful life. But we also need to know that everybody needs support. I needed support at one time too. And so what this funding does is it helps this organization support people who were once like me, right? Who used to be homeless and doing everything to survive, because HIV care now, it's not just about seeing a doctor and taking a pill. It's about making sure people have a roof over their head, food in their belly, making sure that they can see a therapist, making sure that they're seeing a dentist. It's those wraparound vital services that DAP Health offers, and that's all supported through community support.
Wow, such incredible testimonies, right? Thank you so much, Jeff and CJ. And for more information on both of these two important events, you can go to daphealth.org. Once again, HIV and Aging is this Saturday, September 18th, and the AIDS Walk will be Saturday, October 30th. We hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching Desert Living Now.